In the heart of Los Santos, amidst the chaos of gang rivalries and the lure of the criminal underworld, stands one of the city's oldest and most respected gangs, the Families. Known for their unity, loyalty, and determination to protect their turf, the Families are a cornerstone of Los Santos gang culture in GTA 5. The history of the Families stretches back to the early days of Los Santos's gang wars. Formed in the late 1960s, the group was initially a collection of neighborhood crews banding together to protect their communities from outside threats. As the decades passed, the Families grew into a more organized and influential force. By the 1980s and 1990s, the Families became synonymous with the fight to preserve their way of life. Unlike some rival gangs, they resisted the widespread infiltration of hard drugs into their neighborhoods, a principle that set them apart and ignited bitter feuds, most notably with the Ballas. The Families are instantly recognizable by their signature green attire. From bandanas to varsity jackets, their clothing reflects their pride and unity. Members often sport retro-inspired streetwear, emphasizing their deep roots in Los Santos's urban culture. Their lowriders, often painted in green and gold, are a moving symbol of their identity and swagger. The Families control several key neighborhoods in Los Santos, including Grove Street, Davis, and parts of Strawberry. These territories are not just home, they're sacred ground. Grove Street in particular serves as the heart of their operations, a tight-knit cul-de-sac where loyalty runs deep. While the Families may have steered clear of hard drugs in the past, they're no strangers to the hustle. Their primary income comes from marijuana distribution, alongside smaller-scale hustling and protection rackets. Despite their criminal activities, the Families often see themselves as protectors of their neighborhoods, standing up against outside threats. Their sense of community is one of their greatest strengths. Unlike some gangs, the Families prioritize loyalty and mutual respect within their ranks, making them a close-knit and formidable force. The Families' most infamous rivalry is with the Ballas, a feud that has defined the streets of Los Santos for decades. This bitter conflict stems from disputes over territory, ideology, and power. The Ballas' involvement in hard drugs has only fueled the animosity, leading to countless battles across the city. Families also clash with the Vagos, though their encounters are less frequent. These rivalries keep the streets of Los Santos in a constant state of tension, with every corner a potential battleground. In GTA 5, the families play a central role through Franklin Clinton, a former street hustler trying to navigate his way out of the gang life. Franklin's connections to the families often draw him back into their world, leading to some of the game's most intense missions. One standout mission sees Franklin and Lamar ambushed by the Ballas during a drug deal gone wrong, showcasing the high stakes of gang life in Los Santos. These moments highlight the loyalty, bravery, and sometimes reckless nature of the families, traits that make them one of the most compelling groups in the game. The families are defined by their unity, pride, and resilience. Despite the challenges they face, they remain steadfast in protecting their neighborhoods and their way of life. Their signature style, their fierce loyalty, and their refusal to back down make them one of Los Santos' most respected gangs. The families are more than just a gang. They're a symbol of strength and community in a city that often forgets its roots. Their story is one of struggle, loyalty, and survival. Whether you see them as heroes or villains, one thing is certain: the families leave a lasting legacy in the streets of Los Santos.